Hey, it's Nick again. This will be my third drum practice video for YouTube. Last time I posted a video, I had an upcoming jam session and an open mic at the Guitar Infirmary in Auburn, Indiana. By every stretch of the imagination, at least as far as I was concerned, it was a very big success. It was the first time I had drummed with anybody in nearly, 22 years. So it was kind of a fly-by-the-seat-of-your-pants type of thing for me. We went for about 3 hours, and I didn't know anything that they were playing, but it was rock and roll, and I'd never played rock and roll with people before, and I'd never played anything without a director in front of me waving a baton, so it was quite a different experience. Nice thing about rock and roll music, you always have a beat on the 2 and the 4. Boom, boom, bum, bum, bum. So even though I didn't know the songs per se that they were doing, and I'd never drummed them before, I was able to keep a beat and put in some fills. Now, I met a lot of great people there, a lot of talented people, and I want to thank them for showing up and tolerating me and nursing me along. The other thing is, I did get a line on a new song to practice, and nothing makes you better than having a goal in mind. The song that was brought to my attention by Randall Shuff of Garrett was This Beat Goes On, Switching to Glide, by a Canadian group known as the Kings. This song came out around 1980. The Kings formed in 1977. They were kind of a one-hit wonder as far as the American music scene goes, but they are still active in Canada, and it was a good song, and I did find a drum cover for it on YouTube. Now, the drum cover that I found doesn't do it justice to what was on the original recording, at least from what I was able to tell off of the YouTube video of the original recording, and I do want an original recording of that song because it's a good song and it would help me practice it. But it starts off with bass tom beats, goes with a snare, hat, then around the toms, and repeats that in the first few measures. Then it goes into the 16th note rock beat, the 8th note rock beat, and then you get some snare drum solos and some crash cymbals, and it's a good song. So it starts off with the bass drum like this, and then it goes to the snare. That's how it starts off with the at the beginning of the song on the YouTube drum cover that I found. Now, the actual recording is a lot more complex. Unfortunately, I didn't discover the real recording until I'd already practiced the drum cover. But then it goes into your 8th note rock beat. Another beat in that song is that's not the song in its entirety, and it's bits and pieces of the song put together. But those of you who know the song kind of get the idea. I will hopefully be able to get to practice it with some people, not this coming Wednesday, tomorrow, but a week after Wednesday. So hopefully I will be able to find an actual recording of the song and be able to learn it a little better. Until the next time, I hope my next video is me at a jam session at the Guitar Infirmary in Auburn. There's more than classic cars in Auburn, Indiana, and we got Labor Day weekend coming up, so if you're going to be in Auburn, Indiana, head on over to 15th Street and give Jeff a look up at the Guitar Infirmary. Until then, we'll talk to you later.